Kurunji Senior Secondary School, CBSE, Namakkal.
Successful result producing school in state every year.
Administered by the Board of Directors with over 35 years of experience in the teaching field.
Special attention on art, craft, music, dance, silambam, yoga, skating and karate.
Focus on Hindi Sabha and Spell Bee Olympiad exams.
Smart class for effective and innovative learning and well-furnished library.
Solitary importance on sports and games in state and national level.
WhatsApp facilities to know activities of students and school inside the campus.
Free bus for LKG to 8th standard.
Free, hygienic and nutritious food.
NEET, JEE, IIT coaching experts from Rajasthan and Andhra Pradesh along with our effective teachers.
Admission registration for classes LKG to +2.
Kurunji Education Institution, Kavetipatti, Namakkal. Admission in progress. CBSE, KG to 12, contact 9025895176. Metric 6 to 12, contact 9344567484. For online admission, log on to www.kurunjischoolnkl.in.
Okay ma, in this session we are going to discussing general preparation methods of the phenols and physical properties of phenols and chemical properties of the phenols. Okay ma. So now general preparation methods of the phenol. First one, from sulfonic acid. Important point is, when sodium salt of aromatic sulfonic acid are fused with sodium hydroxide, sodium derivatives of corresponding phenol are obtained, which upon acidification yield phenols is formed. So this is the from sulfonic acid. For example, this compound name is sodium benzene sulfonate. Sodium benzene sulfonate are treated with sodium hydroxide in the presence of 573 to 623 Kelvin's temperature. Hence, what happened? Intermediate product is formed. This intermediate product name is the sodium phenoxide. After that, additionally, sodium sulfide plus water molecule is released. This is the first step in the preparation of phenol from the sulfonic acid. After that sodium phenoxide, this is a sodium phenoxide treated with hydrochloric acid HCl. Finally, phenol plus byproduct is the NaCl is formed. So my dear student, from sulfonic acid, sodium benzene sulfonate, from sulfonic acid easily to prepare the phenol. This is the preparation methods of the phenol from sulfonic acid. Okay ma? Here what are the optimum conditions? 573 to 623 Kelvin's optimum condition, and first initially sodium benzene sulfonate treated with sodium hydroxide. After sodium phenoxide is formed, this sodium phenoxide again treated with HCl. Finally, phenol is formed. Okay ma? And second preparation method is from diazonium salt. This is one of the most convenient method for the laboratory preparation of the phenol. Most important, this is the one of the most convenient method for the laboratory preparation of the phenol. The method involve the hydrolysis of diazonium salt either in the presence of the sulfuric acid or water by distillation process. In actually practice, the diazonium salt solution is added to the boiling diluted sulfuric acid when it gets hydrolyzed to yield the corresponding phenol. For this is the process. Now this is the diazonium chloride, benzene diazonium chloride. You know that very well. Diazonium means 2 nitrogen. Here actually benzene N2Cl. In between of the nitrogen to nitrogen triple bonds are there. After treated with either steam or sulfuric acid, hence these are the product. In the presence of diluted sulfuric acid, these are the product. Phenol plus HCl, and additionally nitrogen molecule is separated as a nitrogen gas. This is from diazonium salts. First one sulfonic acid, second one is the diazonium salt. Third preparation method, from phenolic acid. phenolic acid. See here, phenol can be obtained by the decarboxylation of the phenolic acid. For example, when sodium salt of salicylic acid and sodium salicylate is distilled when soda lime, it undergoes decarboxylation to give sodium phenoxide, which upon acidification gives phenol, So this is the sodium salicylate treated with sodium hydroxide in the presence of the calcium oxide. Now sodium phenoxide is formed. This is a sodium phenoxide. Sodium phenoxide after treated with HCl, the sodium phenoxide after treated with HCl, finally phenol is formed. See here, HCl, sodium phenoxide treated with HCl, phenol plus NaCl is formed. This is the preparation method from phenolic acid. And fourth one, from Grignard reagent. You know that very well, methyl magnesium bromide. But here in Grignard reagent, very important, this is the aromatic ring. Aromatic ring contain magnesium bromide. This is also considered as a Grignard reagent. See here, from Grignard reagent, phenol can also be obtained by the oxidation followed by the hydrolysis of aryl magnesium halide. This is the aryl magnesium halide. It's nothing but Grignard reagent. For example, phenol can be prepared from phenyl magnesium bromide. This is the phenyl magnesium bromide, because from the benzene ring, if one hydrogen is removed, that group name is the phenyl. So this compound name is phenyl magnesium bromide. When phenyl magnesium bromide reacted with oxygen gas bubbled through the ethereal solution of phenyl magnesium bromide is formed. It forms oxy compound, which upon hydrolysis with diluted mineral gives the phenol. See here, phenyl magnesium bromide treated with oxygen bubbles in the presence of the ether. Now phenyl oxy magnesium bromide is formed. This intermediate product again treated with hydrolysis with water. Finally phenol and MgOH Br is formed. Okay ma? This is another preparation methods of the phenol. And fifth one, from haloarenes. This is commonly known as Dow process. Important nana, Dow process. From haloarenes easily to prepare the phenols. So this is Dow process. See here, phenol can be obtained by heating with an aqueous solution of sodium carbonates or sodium hydroxide at 573 to 623 kelvins under high pressure, easily to form the phenol. See here, chlorobenzene, this is nothing but haloarenes. Chlorobenzene treated with either sodium hydroxide or sodium carbonate. HCl is eliminated. Means NaO. Here sodium phenoxide is formed. This sodium phenoxide again treated with the HCl. After elimination of the sodium chloride, then phenol is formed. This is the Dow process. Important Dow process in CBSE board level, even NEET level also. Dow process, preparation of phenol from the haloarenes is commonly known as the Dow process. These are the major important preparations methods of the phenol. First one, from sulfonic acid. Number 2, diazonium chloride. Number 3, phenolic acid. Number 4, Grignard reagents. Number 5 is the haloarenes. These are the preparation methods of the phenols. Okay ma? You observe very clearly in these examples, the intermediate product is a sodium phenoxide. So first of all, whenever reacted with any compound, the first intermediate product is the sodium phenoxide. Sodium phenoxide later will converted into the phenol. Okay ma? Now, physical properties of phenol. It's colorless crystalline solid with carbolic smell. Important point. Some of the phenols are also existed liquid state. So simple phenol are either colorless liquid or colorless crystalline solids having low melting points. Generally they are having low melting point. Their color usually darkness due to the oxidation by air and light, and they generally acquire pink or reddish color on long standing important. They possess characteristic carbolic smell. So that's why colorless crystalline solid with carbolic smell. Melting point is 40 degrees centigrade Celsius, boiling point is 182 degrees centigrade Celsius. It turns pinkish when exposed in the air. After that, solubility point of view, I didn't mention here, listen, solubility. Unlike alcohol, phenol are only slightly soluble in water. However, phenols, first member of the phenol family, and some di and trihydric phenols are fairly soluble in the water. So see here, fourth point, soluble in organic solvent, partially soluble in the cold water, these are the important point why it's lesser solubility of phenol in the water. Now I will clearly explanation. See here, the lesser solubility of the phenol in water as compared to that of alcohol may be attributed to the greater size of the hydrocarbon part present in their molecule. The OH group present in phenols is a polar and capable of forming hydrogen bonding with water in the same way as alcohol. That is the reason this is lesser soluble in the water. Okay ma? These are the general physical properties of the phenols. So once again see here, it's a colorless crystalline solid with a carbolic smell, melting point 40 degrees centigrade Celsius, boiling point 182 degrees centigrade Celsius, turns pinkish when exposed in the air, soluble in organic solvents, partially soluble in the cold water. After that, chemical properties of the phenol. First one, reactions with sodium metal. What is reactions with sodium metal? See here, phenol reacted with sodium metal, sodium phenoxide is formed. Basic point, sodium phenoxide. After this sodium phenoxide again treated with HCl, will converted into one more way. So phenol treated with sodium metal, sodium phenoxide, additionally hydrogen gas is released. This is the reactions with sodium metal. Next, second one is acylation. Acylation also important. Phenol reacted with acid chloride. Phenol reacted with acid chloride and or acid anhydride to give esters. Important point in acylation process. Phenol reacted with acid chloride or acid anhydride to give the ester. It's very important. See here, this is the phenol reacted with acid chloride. This is the acid chloride, Cl, C double bond O, CH3 in the presence of the pyridine. This is the pyridine. In the presence of the pyridine, phenyl acetate, additionally HCl is formed. Phenyl acetate and additionally HCl is formed. After that, this is the acid chloride. This is the acid chloride. With acid chloride, phenol to give phenyl acetate. Okay ma? After that, second one, see here, it is a phenol treated with acetyl anhydride. These are the acetyl anhydride, CH3C double bond O, CH3C double bond O. This is a acetyl anhydride. This both of them combined together. Finally, phenyl acetate is formed. Additionally, acetic acid is also formed. Phenyl acetate and acetic acid is the formed. Okay ma? This is a second chemical properties of the phenol. Next to my chemical properties is the alkylation. So focused here in this particular dose process is very important, and preparation of the phenol with the help of the Grignard reagents also important, diazonium chloride is also important, phenolic acid is also important, sulfonic acid is also important. All 5 preparation methods of the phenols are very important. Even especially in this preparation method, dose process are very important. These are the physical properties, these are the chemical properties. Okay ma? Another chemical properties from the reactions involving OH group. Now see here, in this alkylation process, phenol reacted with alkyl halide, initially phenol reacted with sodium hydroxide, after that sodium phenoxide is formed. This sodium phenoxide again treated with alkyl halide, either methyl iodide, methyl bromide, etc. Finally, methoxybenzene is formed. This is the process of alkylation. See here, first of all, phenol reacted with sodium hydroxide. Now, sodium phenoxide is formed. This sodium phenoxide again treated with methyl iodide. Finally, methoxybenzene, and byproduct is the sodium iodide is formed. Sodium iodide is the formed. Okay ma? So after that fourth equation, reactions with ammonia. So reactions with ammonia, phenol when heated with ammonia in the presence of anhydride zinc chloride or in the presence of anhydride zinc chloride, now aniline is formed. Now aniline, I didn't mention here ZnCl2, just write down in your notebook. This is the ammonia HNH2. So ammonia reacted with phenol, aniline is formed. This is the compound name is the aniline, C6H5NH2, and additionally water molecule is released. This is the aniline group. After fifth reaction, see here, reactions with PCl5, phosphorus pentachloride. So phenol whenever reacted with phosphorus pentachloride, now chlorobenzene is formed. This is the chlorobenzene, and after that POCl3, additionally HCl is also formed. Okay ma? These are the important chemical properties in the cleavage of OH bond. First one is the reactions with metals, already completed, and second one is acylation, already completed. Third one is the alkylation, already completed. Next one, reactions with ammonia, and final one, reactions with PCl5. Listen my dear student, in case of the reactions involving OH group, a few chemical properties are there. Now we are going to discussing second category, reactions involving aromatic ring. It means the cleavage present in between of the hydroxyl group and aromatic ring. So here number of chemical properties are there, and moreover named reactions also coming in this concept. Named reactions as well as the some important chemical properties also there. So first of all, first one, halogenation. Important one is the halogenation. In case of halogenation process, what happened here? See, this is the phenol group. This phenol group reacted with halogen. This phenol group is reacted with any one of the halogen. Now here what kind of halogens are there? Bromine is there. Now what product is formed here? 2,4,6 tribromophenol is formed. Additionally 3HBr, hydrogen bromide is released. So important point my dear student, in case of halogenation process, phenol whenever reacted with halogen, for example bromine, now 2,4,6 tribromophenol. Why it's called 2,4,6? This is the second position, fourth position, sixth position bromine groups are there with the phenol. So that's why this compound name is 2,4,6 tribromophenol. This is generally white precipitate compound. This is a white precipitate. Additionally, hydrogen bromide is released. After that, nitration. Nitration also one of the chemical properties in the reactions involving aromatic ring. In this nitration process, my dear student, the OH group present in the phenol activates the ring to such a extent that some phenols can be nitrated even with the diluted nitric acid at low temperature. So for example, see here, phenol treated with nitric acid HNO3, the diluted HNO3. Now what is the product is formed? 2-nitrophenol or nothing but orthonitrophenol. Orthonitrophenol is formed, and additionally 2-nitrophenol and 2-nitrophenol, it's nothing but orthonitrophenol, and paranitrophenol is formed. Two different type of products are released. One is the orthonitrophenol and paranitrophenol is formed in the nitration process. If diluted HNO3 treated with phenol, but excess amount of HNO3 treated with phenol in the presence of concentrated sulfuric acid. So see here 2,4,6 trinitrophenol. This is nothing but picric acid is formed. This is the most important, Nana. Whenever phenol treated with excess amount of the HNO3 in the presence of sulfuric acid, picric acid is formed. Picric acid is the form. So you know that very well, picric acid formula. What is the picric acid formula, my dear students? See 2,4,6 trinitrophenol. This is called picric acid. This is the nitration process. It's a very important in the category of reactions involving cleavage of aromatic ring. And third one is the sulfonation. Third one is the sulfonation. In this sulfonation process, my dear students, see here, here see phenol treated with concentrated sulfuric acid. These are the product is released. What is this product name is? You know that very well. Paraphenyl sulfonic acid. Paraphenyl sulfonic acid is formed, or nothing but 4-hydroxybenzene sulfonic acid. 4-hydroxybenzene sulfonic acid or paraphenyl sulfonic acid is formed. So phenol treated with concentrate, that's why the arrow mark in the left side direction. And the phenol treated with concentrated sulfuric acid, one more position also formed, that is name is 2-hydroxybenzene sulfonic acid or orthophenol sulfonic acid. This is the minor product, these are the major product. In case of sulfonic acid, sulfonation means concentrated phenol treated with concentrated sulfuric acid. This is the minor product, these are the major product. These three important properties are present right now here. Number one is the halogenation process, number two is the nitration, number three is the sulfonation. And another important chemical properties also there, my dear student. See here, remaining chemical properties. Number one, fourth one, Friedel-Crafts reaction. Fourth one is the Friedel-Crafts reaction. See carefully, these are the important chemical properties in board level as well as the NEET level. Okay ma? So first one is the Friedel-Crafts reaction. It's commonly known as alkylation. Commonly known as the alkylation. See here, phenol treated with chloromethane. Phenol treated with chloromethane. Friedel-Crafts alkylation process. Phenol treated with chloromethane in the presence of actually anhydride AlCl3. I am not mentioned here. Anhydride AlCl3 to form intermediate product 1-hydroxy-2-methylbenzene. 1-hydroxy-2-methylbenzene or commonly known as the O-cresol. O-cresol. Additionally 1-hydroxy-1-methylbenzene is formed. This is paracresol. P-cresol is formed. This is the minor product, this is the major product. Friedel-Crafts reaction is very important. Friedel-Crafts reaction with alkylation process. This is the alkylation process. One more thing, one more example. Friedel-Crafts acylation. Friedel-Crafts acylation. See here, phenol treated with Ethanoyl chloride or nothing but acetyl chloride in the presence of anhydride AlCl3. Here also two products are released. Number one is the orthoacetylphenol. This is the orthoacetylphenol. And number two is the para-acetylphenol. This is the para-acetylphenol is formed. Is a Friedel-Crafts reaction with alkylation process, Friedel-Crafts reaction in acylation process. After Kolbe-Schmidt reaction, this is the most important Kolbe-Schmidt reaction. Now see here, in this process, my dear students, sodium phenoxide treated with carbon dioxide in the presence of 400 kelvins, 6 to 7 atmosphere pressure. These are the intermediate product. This intermediate product again rearrangement. Now this product is formed, sodium salicylate. This is a sodium salicylate. This sodium salicylate again treated with water, finally salicylic acid form. So Kolbe-Schmidt reactions are very important. So these three named reactions, Friedel-Crafts alkylation and Friedel-Crafts acylation and Kolbe reactions are very important, my dear students. And remaining examples also there, Raymer-Trimmer reactions on coupling reactions, and one more reaction name is the Getterman-Koch reaction, condensations with phthalic anhydride reaction. These chemical reactions will teach in next my class. Okay ma? So now in this category, reactions involving aromatic ring category, halogenation, nitration, sulfonation, Friedel-Crafts alkylation, Friedel-Crafts acylation, Kolbe's reaction. So remaining chemical properties I will teach in my next class. Okay ma?